It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Utrecht up against Benfica.
Thank you, Derek. We're in for a nervous night tonight at football. The visitors can qualify for the knockout stage of the Champions League. It's on a bit of a knife edge. Who's going to come out on top? Really can't wait.
Well, just to reiterate, it is all on the line for the visitors. Will he finish? A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
And clears his lines. Firing it in. Wonderful block. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Julian Weigl, Diego Sosa. Chiquinho. Here's PC. It's got to be! And in it goes! A goal with the potential to get them through to the knockout stages.
Wow, there was pressure before the goal because they were trying to get one. Now they've got it, they've got a different kind of pressure. Can they keep hold of this? Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. I believe a goal has been scored in the Olympic Lyonnais game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Lyon. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, couldn't keep it. Julian Weigl. And a chance for him on the flank. Excellent vision. The delivery towards the back post. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It has to be. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Gustafsson. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Joris van Overeem. And here's Ramselaar. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. He's got to score! And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
And let's join Alan McInally now, because I believe there's been a goal in the Lyon game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Lyon. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Adam Maher. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leipzig match. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 37 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And in possession, Chiquinho. An incisive pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And here's Ramselaar. And in possession. And slipped through beautifully. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Dalmau. The ball with Gustafsson. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. That move looked as though it had... Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds...
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Untidy in possession. Kleiber. Others in the vicinity. Well, let's see about the cross. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Here's Pisi. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Oh, they've lost it. And a goal has been scored in the Leipzig game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally. Opportunity it is. He didn't quite do enough. Throw-ins given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Beautifully timed. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. To confirm, Leipzig did score in that match. And that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Just wanted to get it out of there. Julian Weigl. Real danger. It's with Weigl. And a strong tackle. Rafa here. Can they convert? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
It's going their way, 2-0. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And showing fine vision. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played over. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way.
Nearly all the possession has been Benfica's. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Let's go now to Alan McInally, because there's been a goal in the game at the Groupama Stadium. Alan?
It's a third goal for Lyon. 72 minutes played. 3-2.
Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages league.
Well, yet. 2 words, sum it all up: concentration and focus, Derek.
Failed to keep hold of it. Zivkovic. Diego Sosa. And you don't want to lose possession there. It's there for him. Not really close to worry. Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. A very good evening to you from one of the great capitals in Europe. We are talking to you from the Portuguese capital, Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And on the menu is live coverage from Liga NOS. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Fruitful-looking attack. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult. Shot attempted. Tremendous block. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Zubeldia on the ball. Defensive mastery of the situation from Weigl. A bit sloppy in possession. Sosa has it. And that was a very fine read. Gabriel. Strong play here on the shielding front. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Moving the ball effectively. He must finish! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
It's with Weigl. Gabriel. Julian Weigl. And that's an important intervention. Well, they have the ball once more. An attack full of promise. PC. Read it superbly to take back possession. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents.
Nearly all the possession has been Benfica's, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
It's with Weigl. Ferro. Grimaldo. That's a lovely ball. Rafa here. Targets to aim at. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Space afforded him. Will he play it in? And putting his body on the line. And they deal with... Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. He's driven in the corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It hasn't come to very much. Grimaldo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here to describe the action along with Alan Smith. Cup round of 16, Moreirense against Benfica.
Yeah, starting to get towards the business end of this competition now, and cup matches are always, they always have a different flavour to league contests, so I'm expecting a really good match here.
The line-up for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. He's aimed for the far post here. No, it's offside. The much-travelled Alan McInally is out and about, and he's at a game where there's been a goal. Alan.
It's a goal for the visitors. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Weigl. Here they are, still probing away. Loses possession. And this is a team Benfica are going to field today. Pizzi starts alongside Rafa in midfield, and they've gone with two up front today. He's lost the ball. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same would go down a treat.
Aim for those in the middle. Did well to get the ball in, but they need more than that in the middle. Rafa. Pizzi. Sosa. Julian Weigl. Saw the direction of the pass. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. He's got possession back for his team. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Diego Sosa. Pizzi. A timely challenge. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
Crafting the through pass. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it.
Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Not long to go to half-time. Benfica lead in this game, and it's so far so good. It's only been steady, but they've certainly got the capacity to play with a bit more verve in the second period. It's Ruben Diaz. Here's Gabriel. Sosa. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
that tackle has got him the ball. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. And it's Benfica in front as the second half is underway. That's going to be a free kick. Well, that looked a bit naughty from up here, but not to the referee, who's got a better view down at pitch level, of course.
Yeah, I think next time, if he fouls, he will book him, but just having a word instead.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. He's cut it out. Pizzi. That's cut out. And that will be a throw. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Referee says free kick. That is a tackle and a half. Well, I'm hearing that there has been a goal elsewhere, and Alan McInally is the man on the spot. Alan.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 57 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. He's got possession back for his team. And he bangs it away. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Pass threaded through. Well, the player's broken down now. Looking for a teammate arriving late. Pizzi. He scored! It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Saw the direction of the pass. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him. Incisive pass. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side.
Well, you can't knock the fans. They're trying to do their bit to push the team on for an equaliser here.
Pulip wasted a real opportunity to level the game.
Well, I think his teammates know that was a wonderful chance lost.
There's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally's got news of that.
It's a second goal for Guimarães. 72 minutes played, 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. We'll see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Pizzi. It's with Grimaldo. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Surely! Where did the shot go? I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Vitória Guimarães up against Benfica.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, what a big moment for this club and these fans. But as underdogs, you've got to put the pressure on early doors. You've got to use that home advantage, push back the team that's playing against you, and hopefully get a goal just to put the pressure on.
Agu. This is the lineup for the home team. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
He could pick out a teammate. Rafa. He cuts it back. What a vital intervention. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Well, thumped clear. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. It's opening up for them. An attack full of promise. Fruitful looking attack. Can they take the lead? Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Went in strongly, decisively. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, great read there to intercept. And they are on the move again. Edwards. Leo Bonatini. They've given it away. Still passing it around with authority. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Looks promising, this. Crossing possibilities. Cross towards that far post. And a goal kick given. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Benfica have totally controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front.
Pizzi! The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, I love looking at replays. You get to see the goal in all its glory. Just look at this. Perfect header. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. One 1-0 then.
Goal for the visitors. Number 21, Pinksy.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 40 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Just not looking confident in possession. And that's an important intervention. Here's Davidson. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Gabriel. That is that for the first half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Gabriel. Rafa here. Well, he did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, like anyone else, we enjoy a bit of transfer speculation, but it's always better when the deal goes through. Timo Werner has completed his move to PSG.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
Gabriel. It's with Rafa. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can't miss, surely. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
Davidson. Untidy in possession. And they are on the move again. It's got to be! And it's come off the keeper. And they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's with Rafa. Getting forward. Peasy! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, the competition really coming to a boil now, of course. Just 4 teams left, and the scene is set for a great game between 2 of them here. Which side will get through to the final? We'll find out very shortly, and it's live. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. It's the Cup, it's the semi-final first leg. It's Porto against Benfica.
Yeah, just walking into the ground earlier, you could feel the buzz amongst the supporters. They've turned up in their thousands, looking forward to an exciting contest here.
And here is the team news for Porto. Marcano plays with Pepe in central defence. They've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack. And this is the team Benfica are going to field today. Rafa starts with Pizzi in midfield. And looking at the front men, well, there are 2 of them in this lineup. Good block. Now Suarez. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Well, when they get on the ball, it is a passing game, but individual ability on the ball is emphasised by the player on each team here.
2 wonderful dribblers of the ball who love to attack players and
guiding it through the defenders. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive. Just beat the attacker to the ball. Prior to this game getting underway, Pepe has been very much the player dominating the headlines. He has said he will definitely retire, Alan, at the end of the season.
yeah, it would have been a big week. Maybe he'll be feeling a little emotional today with the finishing line.
Slipping it through. The counter-attack might just be on following that interception. Renzo Sarabia. Throw for Porto. Otavio. Sarabia. Benfica now the team in possession. He could cross it from here. Good work to stop the opposition, but he's got to clear it now. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Zé Luis. Otavio. Here's Zé Luis. Set up to play on the break now. Now Grimaldo. Gabriel. Pizzi. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. The target, players in the centre. It's not really away, poor clearance. Won it back with an interception. That's a good idea. Well, the keeper's got that. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Nakajima. Now Suarez. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Tackled well there. Here's Zé Luis. Nakajima. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Interception here. Otavio. Zé Luis. Just a bit lax in possession.
The fourth official has indicated
2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes.
That's what it says on the board. Here's Gabriel. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Maybe the cross. Okay, with a very good challenge. Just taking the heat out of the moment. So that is the half-time whistle. We're still very early in... And here we go. The referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Room for the cross. Iličić!
Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10, Joseph Ilicic.
Shoya Nakajima. Uribe. That's cut out. He's got some room out there. In he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
We're hearing that Chelsea are moving in for a new signing, an expensive new signing.
Yeah, the fans I speak to are getting excited. They think it's going to be about £65 million. So interesting to see if that will actually engineer a move.
Trying to slip it through. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Well read by the defender. Uribe. Spotted that well and intercepted. Tizzi. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. That's something for him to chase. He's aiming for the front post. Solid punch by the goalkeeper. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. At the moment, the pitch is bearing up under this torrential rain, which only seems to be getting worse.
Well, the groundsman on the sideline will be looking a bit concerned. I mean, it is a great surface, and it does drain extremely well, so it would take a lot.
This could be it. He's in the clear. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Oh, it could be on.
Oh, they've got out of jail there.
Uribe. Suarez.
Players do get lifted by supporters, by crowds, and this lot are doing their very best to urge their team on in search of this equaliser.
Benfica now the team in possession. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Rafa. On the attack here. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Here's Danilo Pereira. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Suarez.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Otavio. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And on the menu is live coverage from Liga NOS. So many storylines, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it.
Will he finish? The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Ilicic. They've regained possession. Grimaldo. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he take the chance? Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And a half-baked clearance. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And he takes on the shot. Still alive. And in possession, Chiquinho. Gabriel. Grimaldo with it. Ilicic. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And he did what he had to do defensively. Rafa here. Pizzi! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Chiquinho. Might be able to set up the chance. It has to be. Gets his glove on it. Here's Pizzi. Opportunity missed. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Benfica.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Crossed accurately towards the far post. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where...
An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Rafa here. Pizzi. He's got to score! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Here's Pizzi. And in possession, Chiquinho.
2 minutes.
Ilicic! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Well, a second goal for them here. The first half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Gabriel. Given away. Oh, a nice looking pass. The referee correctly just... Surely! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Making progress. Spot on with that tackle. Gabriel. Ilicic. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And that's an important intervention.
Benfica have totally controlled possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
It could be up for grabs. Tremendous ball played through. Playing with purpose and control. Can he put it away? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Wilkinson. Magnificent challenge to win it back. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It looks promising. Read it superbly to take back possession. Ilicic. PC. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Targets available, cross comes in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And they'll have to throw it back in play. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Samaris, an important interception. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gabriel. Here's PC. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And it's Ruben Dias. Ilicic. Looks promising, this. Firing it towards goal. And he did what he had to do defensively.
The referee has indicated there will be a
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, the pass not finding its target.